see followers lying on the ground. A large amount of water in the body is discharged, and then the body becomes soft and thin, like a discouraged ball, and finally becomes a small flower ball. Yes, it's a three-body balloon. It turns out that three-body people have a unique skill, which can be turned into people like a deflated ball. Wang Miao asked him if he was dead. When Wang said no, this is a unique way of living in the three-body world, which is used to avoid severe cold and heat. When the climate is stable, people's skins will be soaked in water, and they will come back to life again. When night came again, they rolled up their followers, put away their skins with them, and then continued to work hard. The two finally arrived at Zhaoji a month later, and saw many tall buildings in the distance, which were towers hanging with pendulums. Groups of soldiers shouted slogans and pulled T pendulum. There is a huge pyramid in the middle of the building, which is the palace of King Zhou. Through the long passage to the pyramid, the thick walls here can block the cold and heat, and a large number of people are dehydrated. But Zhou Wang has been awake to accompany him. Make this life as land. Zhou Wang is surrounded by a man in black, with deep and distant eyes. He is Fuzishi. Fuxi thinks that the sun is a moody god. When he wakes up, it is difficult for human beings to survive. This is called the chaotic era. When he sleeps, he breathes evenly and has a mild climate, which is a constant era suitable for survival. Those huge pendulums are designed to hypnotize the sun god and put him into a long lethargy. But obviously Fuxi thought too much. The pendulum swayed for a long time, and the sun was still awake. Zhou Wang waved and cooked him, not hesitating to say that I didn't have to come by myself. Drank a can of seasoning in front of him, and jumped into the bronze of the boiling person. Zhou Wang called Zhou Wenwen to sit down. See, losers end up in oil. Looking at Fuxi in the pot, Zhou Wenwen spoke his thoughts on the world, without any fear. He believes that the world works in the balance of yin and yang, which is uncontrollable but predictable. He drew out his bronze sword, drew a huge yin and yang fish on the ground, and then drew it around. 64. Hexagrams said to Zhou Wang that this is the code of the universe, through which an accurate perpetual calendar can be made. Zhou Wang wants to know when the next Henderson will come, so Zhou Wenwen makes rapid and complicated calculations with both hands, just like a precise and high-speed machine.